breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
Aim the finger for boycotting Trump, look who he just showed up with. Philadelphia football fans embraced their team during their first Super Bowl parade. The Philadelphia Eagles defeated the New England Patriots, 41-33, and fans rejoiced starting at early hours of the morning on the day of the parade. The Eagles' Super Bowl parade was a massive event that saw hundreds of thousands of fans celebrating peacefully. People of all kinds were out celebrating together, in unison, and enjoying a day on the town as the parade traveled from Broad Street, through Center City, and then to the Benjamin Franklin Parkway to the Philadelphia Art Museum. Eagles' Jason Kelce delivered the most prophetic speech of Philadelphia sports history. He topped Chase Utley's 2008 World Series talk by a huge margin and had the entire city on their heels. But that wasn't the only highlight of the day. That may have been the most exhilarating and loud part of the afternoon, but then something else happened later with quarterback Carson Wentz. Wentz cruised the Eagles to a stunning record in the regular season, but then injured his knee. Backup quarterback Nick Foles took over and continued the Eagles' success, leading the rest of the way and to a Super Bowl victory. Foles won the MVP and Wentz was called in for something else. Carson Wentz was chosen to deliver a keynote speech during the National Prayer Breakfast. Even more impressive is that Wentz was chosen as the replacement for Vice President Mike Pence. The Vice President was in South Korea preparing for delegations during the Winter Olympics. Wentz was chosen because he has unashamedly been outspoken about his Christian beliefs during the entire NFL season. Wentz just showed up as the replacement for Pence and he brought the power of God with him. Wentz, Trump, and God. That's the three who brought down the house in this magical moment. Wentz was able to deliver this wonderful talk right after participating in the Super Bowl parade in Philadelphia. He's versatile on the field and off. Huffington posted this note on their website. Wentz was named as the keynote speaker, replacing Vice President Mike Pence, who was at the Olympic opening ceremonies in Pyeongchang, South Korea. North Dakota Representative Kevin Cramer told the Forum of Fargo-Moorhead that Wentz's speech to the 2,500 people attending the dinner was remarkable. "He absolutely touched every heart in this place tonight," Cramer said. Sadly to Philadelphia and the rest of the league, 3 Eagles players have expressed their disinterest in visiting the White House on a traditional visit that's usually done by sports championship winners. Chris Long, Malcolm Jenkins, and Torrey Smith have stated they would not visit Trump if they were invited to the White House. They have their own specific reasons, but the trip has not happened yet and it is unknown if they will truly skip or change their mind and intend to be with their team. Fans call for them to be with their teammates. President Donald Trump criticized the NFL players for taking a knee during the national anthem. Players responded by protesting more, some for different reasons. Fans responded by boycotting football and causing the league to suffer some of the worst ratings in NFL history. The Take a Knee movement has essentially ruined part of the enjoyable moments of the NFL. Football is one of America's favorite sports and Sundays are legendary in the fall and winter. This season's protests have turned the league into a political playground, something that every fan seemingly despised. Football fans want to see their players and teams perform at the highest level and keep the politics out of their sport. Politics doesn't mix with entertainment, and we've learned that while watching football, ratings suffer. We've also seen this in the movie, music industry as entertainers continue to bring politics into their performances and award shows. They too suffer horrible ratings and criticism from fans who are extreme. Why disappointed in celebrities and athletes who turn their profession into a social justice warrior platform? Super Bowl may have rejuvenated football and ended the Take a Knee movement once and for all. Both teams were standing for the national anthem and victorious Eagles players and coaches expressed their glory to God to bring this sport back to the All-American tradition it used to be. Carson Wentz brings his best game on the field and he brought it off the field too. If this is the type of class that we see more of, then it's time to make football great again. The NFL needs more people like Carson Wentz. If you want to read more about things Carson Wentz does, then read this article about his visit with Lucas Gusters, but beware. I've warned you. you.